because we've all got a part in this, and it's certainly not one unit that has to take the blame.
Did you feel like you really played that poorly? It just seemed like a pretty evenly matched game. It just kind of seemed to me like they just executed more at the end, in the fourth quarter.
Right, and we didn't play horribly. I don't think it was our worst game of the year by any means. But when you're playing a team that is the level of Wisconsin, you can't make the sorts of mistakes that we did. Just a little thing here and a little thing there will get you beat. Today that happened.
The close games last year, it seemed like they all went your way, and this year you've had a couple close ones where the bounces just haven't gone your way when you needed them to late.
Yeah, we could use a little bit of that magic from last year, but the way that you do that is through relentless effort and time on the practice field. So this week we'll go back onto the practice field and ratchet up the effort to another level and try and come out next week and bring that magic back.
Thanks, Julian.
Talk about that missed extra point. How big does that look in retrospect now?
It looks big, but at the same time, it's no bigger than any other number of things. Fake punts and third downs. We score a touchdown off the interception instead of the field goal. It's a totally different game. There's any number of things that you can point to, and football's a game of inches. Who knows? Maybe 1 inch on a first step creates a block that opens a running lane. And we score a touchdown on that, and it changes the whole spectrum of the game. We can't really look at one thing and dwell on it.
Julian, Adrian was in here, first guy in here, and he said this is the defense's fault, this is the defense's loss. I guess your response to that, and I'm sure you're probably going to think a little differently.
Absolutely. I was saying earlier, there's not one area that we can look at and say this was the area where we lost the game. It's a team sport. There's 11 guys out there on the field, but it's 120 guys who put in the work on the practice field every week to make it happen. So it falls on all of us. There's certainly not one person or one area that we can look at.
That being said, you guys lost 2 games last year and spent a pretty special couple weeks down in Florida. Is that what you guys focus on and kind of bounce back and get ready for a lot of football left to be played?
Well, there is a lot of football left to be played, and I think that's where our focus has to be. It can't be on what happened last year. Sure, we lost 2 last year and still went to Florida, but that was last year. This year's this year, and right now we're sitting at 5-2. What we have to do now is focus not so much on how many games we have left and the rest of the road, but just zoom focusing on Michigan State. Be ready for them when they come in next week.
With the leaders on this team, do you fully expect that to happen? A lot of seniors on this team, a lot of guys who have been around and do a lot of stuff.
Absolutely. We expect that to happen. And as seniors and leaders, we expect that out of ourselves. As veterans on the field, we know that that's the attitude that we have to bring onto the practice field every day. So with the mentality, with the coaching that we have, with the experience that we have on both sides of the ball, I definitely don't think it will be a problem for us to get the right mindset to bounce back.
Thanks.